back to Veggies by EOS. This video is all about what I sold on Facebook Marketplace and how much money I made from everything, and as you can see in the title, I made quite a lot of money from selling a bunch of stuff I didn't need. Let's get started with the video. As of yesterday, I officially have to be out of this place in 1 month, so now it's less than a month. So yesterday I posted a ton of stuff on Facebook Marketplace, and there's already a few people coming today to get some of the stuff, so I'm going to show you what I'm selling today and how much I'm selling it for. I'm selling this mirror for $5, and yeah, I probably could have gotten more than $5 for it, but I mean, it's not the best condition. There's like a little bit of Kaya scratching it from when it used to be in my bedroom at my old place. I installed these so it can actually hang over a door. So $5 for the mirror. This is the next thing I'm selling. What I did was I used this in the kitchen just to store pots and pans, random stuff. I'm selling this for $12, and I actually bought this on Facebook Marketplace back when I lived with my sister. So my sister and I had this in our place. I really don't remember how much I paid for it, but I don't think I paid more than $15. So I'm getting most of the money back for this because I'm selling it for $12. Another thing I am selling is this over-the-toilet storage bin. I honestly forgot how much I paid for it, but I got it off Wayfair, I believe, so it was relatively cheap. I am selling it for $40. I'm actually selling it in like 2 days, so I'll have time to like actually take all my stuff out of it, clean it off, get it ready to sell. But yeah, I'm glad I'm getting $40 for it. Actually, a ton of people were interested in this. I don't think people know that you can just buy them on Wayfair for like pretty cheap. And by pretty cheap, I mean like, I think I paid $70 for it, maybe $60. I don't think I paid more than $70 for this. Honestly, it does look really nice. Like, it looks more expensive than what I paid for it. Here is my bathroom storage thing, and this actually goes like right there and there. I had to take it off in order to get it out. I don't even know what this is. Like, literally on Facebook, I listed it as like thing to hold stuff. It says corks. So yeah, honestly, it looks super cool. My old roommates at my old place actually just left it behind. I don't know whose it was or if it was left behind for them and that's why they didn't take it. It looks really, really nice. I just don't, honestly, what I did use this for was to put poop bags in for her. Yeah, I'm sure someone can get a better use out of it than just using it for bags. So I'm selling this for $3. I thought that was pretty reasonable. This stool right here, I forgot how much I originally paid for it. I'm pretty sure I paid around $20, but I listed it for $8. It's just a plastic stool. It is honestly very sturdy, decently high too. I'm selling it for $8. That person is supposedly coming soon. The reason why I bought this, actually, you might have seen in some of my videos that Kaya actually has stairs to get on my bed, and the reason for that is she had ACL surgery a few years ago, so technically for the rest of her life she shouldn't run or shouldn't jump, like literally for the rest of her life, and she needs to take glucosamine pills every single day for the rest of her life. Any bed is going to be too tall for her to jump on. Oh, they are so cute. So these are the stairs. Max actually uses them too. He does not need them at all. So those are the stairs I was talking about. So anyway, she does need stairs to get up on a bed. And when I lived with, so the beginning of 2018, for 1 semester, I lived with a bunch of sorority girls. Why are you licking that? I cleaned that with disinfectant. So what I was trying to say, he's not gonna stop barking. I lived with 5 sorority girls, and I was substitute teaching, also part-time teaching, also got this like Boy Scout job, being a Boy Scout leader. Also at one point started working at my delivery driving job that I'm doing right now as well, actually. Anyway, long story short, I was really busy. So like, if my dog wanted to hang out with one of the sorority girls, I was like, yo, that's totally cool. Cause Kaya loves people, so she's gonna hang out with my roommates. I don't know why I'm still talking. He's chugging like he's a horse. Okay. One of my roommate's beds was literally the tallest bed I've ever seen in my life, and Kaya kept jumping on it, and I was like, I need to buy like some sort of stairs. Max, can you shut up for 3 seconds? This is kind of a disaster. So that is why I bought this for her bed. I think it was only about $20. She honestly barely even ended up using it. For a dog, this is just very awkwardly, like, she wasn't about to walk up that. So that was a waste of money, but at least I'm making $8 on this. The next thing I am selling is, I actually have two of these. I'll show you the other one as well. This one is just hanging out in my spare bedroom, and honestly, all of this stuff is to sell on Poshmark. I actually made a purchase on Poshmark today, so I'm super happy. I usually have like the worst luck with Poshmark. But like I said, I have two of them. I'll go ahead and show you the other one as well. Hello. The other one has just been in my laundry room, and I love having it here. I have my laundry right next to it. All of my stuff that like I'm a little bit concerned about, I don't put in the dryer for very long. So this has been amazing. I'm actually gonna be sad not having this in this room for the last month of me living here. I posted everything a month out just because Facebook Marketplace can be sketchy. Like, people will say they're gonna meet up with you and then they don't. So I figured if I post everything I want to sell a month before, that some stuff will sell right away and some stuff will sell later on. I bought both of these off of Facebook Marketplace. I honestly forgot how much I paid for them, but I think it was around $6, $7, $8, something like that. Maybe $5, I don't remember. But I decided to list them for $7, and then if someone tried negotiating with me to do $5, or if someone wanted to do like 2 for $10 or something, I would have been like, yeah, that's fine. But I actually had several people interested, so I actually am selling both of these for $7 a piece. You guys are so cute. Oh, never mind. I'm actually selling 3 things to one person, so that's awesome. This was the clothing rack I was talking about earlier, so I am selling the other one for $7. He's trying to destroy my video. This is a Christmas decoration. My sister gave it to me and wanted me to sell it. It kind of looks like Snoopy. I'm literally just selling this for $3. I'm surprised I'm selling this. Oh, there's a better picture. I'm surprised I'm selling this at all, especially because it's not even close to winter. Then I am selling that for $6, and I'm super sad because I actually have had this since I was in the dorms, since my freshman year of college. So I've had this thing since 2012, so 8 whole years. So again, I'm really glad they're buying 3 things at the same time. So the person that was picking up those 3 things said they were gonna come at 10 a.m. and they were actually here at 10 a.m. on the dot. So, and then they knocked, because usually people message you on Facebook and say I'm here, so they knocked, so the dogs went crazy. That made $16 off those 3 items. I just sold my lamp, and I totally forgot to film it, but I'm sure I have a picture of it, so I'll insert a picture here. But I did make $4 on that, and that was something I bought off of Facebook Marketplace, probably for about $5, so I got most of my money back for that one too. This stool was actually left here when I moved in, and you can tell it's a little bit broken, right there. I'm selling this for $4, and you might be wondering, do you have a cat? No, my dog likes to play with cat toys, so there we go. So yeah, $4 for this thing that I didn't pay any money for. I actually made $5 from that stool, because she gave me a $5 and didn't ask for change. So I was like, okay, thank you. That's the nice thing about Facebook Marketplace. Usually people will just round up, especially if it's $4, they'll just give you a $5. $5 for a stool that I don't even know where it came from. Kaya is currently playing with the cat toys, so that's how my morning is going. So we have a problem. The next thing I'm selling is this dresser, which, as you can tell, it's literally missing a drawer. A drawer broke, and I had just tossed it out at the time, and I'm selling it for $20, so I'm really glad I'm making $20 off of it. I didn't think it would sell that high. But I need to empty all these drawers and all my random stuff on top of it, and this is one of my baskets right now that's basically full with blankets. That's another one of my baskets, which is basically just all my summer clothes. I transferred it from a bin to there. My closet's decently empty, although you should see my other closet that has all my professional clothes in it. That is quite full. And then I have t-shirts and towels up there, so obviously I can use more space here. I'm not exactly sure how this is gonna work. Update number 1, I put my 2 big blankets just in a garbage bag. I figured that would be a good way to save some space. I forgot I have more t-shirts. Also, my t-shirts that were up there in 2 piles, put them all in 1 pile, and it is about to fall over, but that's okay. But it's really about to fall over when I put that pile on top. I really don't know how we're gonna do this. At least I got the top of it clean, but the bad thing is, I already decluttered. You're probably telling me, just declutter, get rid of some clothes. I already got rid of a ton of clothes. Like, I'm serious. I got rid of so many clothes and blankets. My sister has been taking like my old blankets to like old blankets and sheets and stuff to an animal shelter that she works at. Another thing I want to point out, in case you're like, you probably buy too many clothes. It was my New Year's resolution in 2019 to stop buying clothes, and I actually did a really good job of it. I really only bought like a few things. And this year, I actually don't think I bought any clothes at all in, what is it, May? That's continuing to be like for the rest of my life. I'm gonna try not to buy too many clothes. I definitely did last year buy a few, like I know I bought this last year. I bought a few professional clothing items. This one was new. Actually, just go watch my hauls. I have like 2 hauls worth of professional clothes. I bought this one in 2019. I bought that one in 2019. Yes, I did buy some clothes last year, but like I'm not one of those crazy girls that spends like thousands of dollars on clothes and like buys all this new stuff. Like, I really have not bought that much stuff. Another reason why I have so much clothes is my parents got divorced in December, so like I don't have a childhood home anymore to like store like random old t-shirts and stuff, so like everything I own is here. So I mean, I guess that's part of it too, but I don't know how we're about to do this, but I guess I'll update you. Finally cleaned the entire thing out. T-shirts are about to topple over, but it's okay. But yeah, I'm selling this for $20, and I actually bought it on Facebook Marketplace for $40, so I'm glad I'm getting half price for it. Next, I am selling this chair for $5. Honestly, I got this from my sister. She's had it, I think she had it all throughout college actually, and it's just, it was like a really cheap chair that she put together. It's not like the sturdiest like this thing. I'm sure you can fix that. Honestly, I haven't even used this chair in over a year. It's just been sitting in my house. I totally did not think I would make this much money on clothes, but I'm making $50. I mean, to be fair, there's like tons of stuff, a few dresses, some nicer stuff, actually some nice workout pants in there. So honestly, $50 is still a pretty good deal for the person who's buying it, but wow, $50 for me? Like, I actually cannot believe I'm making $50 on clothes. Basically, I've been trying to downsize for forever. I've had stuff on Poshmark, and then I've just had stuff like that I've been wanting to get rid of. I finally took a bunch of pictures of all of it. That bag is for Rachel. That bag is for Caitlin. Those are 2 of my friends. I gave some of my clothes to a friend, Andrea. And then someone just messaged me on Facebook today. They wanted to buy a bunch of stuff, and then I sent them the other pictures I had. They wanted to buy a bunch of more stuff, so each bag was $25. I was honestly going to originally just donate like all of this until my one friend, Caitlin, kind of asked me about, hey, like if you have nicer like teacher outfits, I would love to buy some from you. So that kind of is what got me, like, just taking pictures of all my clothes. So thank you, Caitlin, because now I just made $50. And in case you're wondering, like, oh, you should be donating your clothes instead. Honestly, if you saw how many bags and bags and bags and bags and bags of clothes I donated in the past, like, I don't know, 2 years, I've donated so much clothes. I was just like so sick of donating bags and bags of clothes. So I'm glad that I'm finally making like a little bit of money. Like, to me, that is worth it. And for what else I don't sell, like I still have some nice dresses and stuff. I'm just gonna donate those to the school I work at because they actually take donations as opposed to like bringing it to Goodwill. I can just donate it to my school. So, and actually, to be honest, I have a couple bags of stuff in there of stuff to donate to my school, like shoes and stuff. I feel like shoes wouldn't sell on Facebook Marketplace anyway. The next thing I'm selling, ignore this mess, it used to be worse, but this like white shelf thing, I don't know what you call it, like a storage shelf. This actually was left here when I moved in, and it was relatively clean. There were actually, the people that lived here before left a few of these things, but some of them were like honestly disgusting, so I cleaned them and sold them because I felt like disgusting keeping them, but this one's just been sitting in my laundry room. Since my black shelves from earlier in the video sold for $12, I decided to list this for $15, and I have someone coming to pick it up today for $15. Here is the TV I'm selling. The TV is now gone. This looks so empty now. But honestly, the TV was the most popular thing on my Facebook Marketplace, and I think it's because I listed it for relatively cheap. Because basically what it was my ex-boyfriend's old TV that he tried selling on Facebook for like $120, but I ended up buying it off of him for $90, and I honestly barely even watched TV. It was kind of a stupid purchase on my behalf, but I decided to list it for $80 because, you know, if I'm losing $10 out of it, I don't really care. And I listed it for 80 and I totally should have listed it for higher because I got over 100 messages about it. I honestly just got overwhelmed and kind of stopped responding to people because I was so overwhelmed, but we finally sold it. Someone came like an hour after I messaged her back, so I was like, okay, that works. So I sold the TV for 80 bucks. I'm going to show the money of the next item instead of actually showing the next item because they came like way sooner than I thought they're gonna come. I was literally like just practicing my saxophone and then I heard a knock on my door. But what it was this little stereo system I had that's like for an iPod, except probably nowadays they have like something to hook up like from an iPod. I don't know. All I know is that it's really old. I remember buying it for like, I think $60 when I graduated high school. So it's pretty old. And I had tried selling it a while ago and I just reposted it because it's just been sitting in the back of my closet. I was like, honestly, if I just get 10 bucks for it, like that'd be awesome. And then I found someone who said they're gonna come later today. And then I went and double checked the box to make sure everything was in there and I was missing the cord. So I have no idea what happened to the cord, where that's at, like why it wasn't in. I literally still had the box for the cord, but the cord wasn't in there. So I ended up messaging the person. I was like, hey, like you can buy a new cord, but I don't have the cord. So I'll sell it to you for $5 instead of $10. So I just made $5 on a little stereo that I bought originally a long time ago for $60, but I'm just at the point that I want to get stuff out of my house. Like I was just gonna throw that out honestly because I don't even know anyone that would want an iPod stereo at this point in their life. So I made $5 for that. So in my opinion, that's pretty good. I am so happy I'm finally selling this. So I think I talked about this earlier, how I thought I found someone to buy it. That didn't end up working out. It was really annoying honestly because they kept messaging me. But I found someone that lives in Michigan that wanted to buy it. They live like way too far away to meet up, but they said, if I pay you an extra $20, will you ship it to me? And you know, that's always sketchy when you're like talking to someone that they don't know if I'm gonna ship it and I don't know if they're gonna pay me, but they said, can I pay you half of it now? And then you ship it and then I pay the rest of the half once I get it. And they said that because my profile said like I'm a teacher that I seem reliable, which I mean, I guess that's true because like teachers have to get background checked and all that. They trusted me because I'm a teacher, so I am literally selling this for $110 instead of the $90 that I had posted it for. Literally unopened. I got it for free because I got my phone at like a certain time that I got this like just for free with it, but I don't want it. I would rather have $100. I'm gonna have to pay for the shipping obviously, but I will be going to the post office later today to ship this. Next, I am selling this huge bin for $4. I honestly don't remember how much it was new, but I figured $4 was fair. This here is Kaya's throne, so she's actually going to be extremely upset when I sell it. Like, extremely upset. But basically, roommates I had, 2 years ago, they just left this, and it was like a bunch of sorority girls, and like the house I lived in was kind of passed down from sorority girls. Kaya, what are you doing? I think what happened was it wasn't even their couch. Like, I think it was just passed down in the house for like years. So when it was time for them to move out, they were like, we don't really want this couch. Like, do you want it? So they just gave it to me for free. It's honestly very heavy. That's probably why they didn't take it. Like, would be a pain to move. So since I got it for free, I wasn't wanting like that much money for it. Honestly, I just want this thing out of my house because like I cannot move this by myself. It is very heavy. And I first posted it on Facebook Marketplace for like $25 because I thought that was still, I mean, that's like still a good price for this, but I didn't really get many messages, so I lowered the price to $15 and I've been getting some messages, and I got someone today that sounds pretty serious. That's what sucks about Facebook Marketplace. Like, you always get people and you're like, are you serious? But the person today seems serious, so I guess I'll update you if I don't sell it, but it sounds like I am selling this today for $15. And she's like actually gonna be super upset with me. What are you doing? What? Ew. Well, they're getting a couch that was licked by a pit bull, so that's nice. Kaya, what are you doing? Can you stop doing that? We're selling the couch. We're selling your throne. How does that make you feel? Kaya, your throne is going bye-bye. Out there, it's going bye-bye. They're taking your throne away. I got paid $15 for it, but they just took your throne away. Wow, this looks so empty now. Oh my gosh. Hey, Kaya, look, your throne. I was just gonna show you that you're throwing it. Oh, maybe she finally realized. I posted the rest of the clothes I don't want on Facebook Marketplace, and as you can tell, there's quite a lot. But so far I've gotten a message for this old pink sweatshirt I used to have, and actually I didn't even show it in the picture because I was too lazy, but the back says love pink, and I used to wear this all the time. Like, I love this. But I just haven't worn it in forever, and honestly, I don't like zip-ups anymore. Like, I don't know why. I just do not like zip-ups. So, yep, selling this for $4. Next, I am selling this little side table thing, which the top of it isn't super great. I will say that. Other than that, it's pretty nice. And I do believe, actually I had to have bought it off Facebook Marketplace. I don't remember how much I paid for it. I think I paid around $15, and that's what I'm selling it for. I am selling it for $15. And this person actually wants to do a porch pickup, which I'm like a little sketched out to do that, because like, what if they don't leave me the money? But I guess I'll update you if I don't get the money. Otherwise, I'm getting $15 for this little black. I have a barbell sticker on there, but they can probably rip that off. The next thing I'm selling is this really nice, honestly, it's super nice, Cubs sweatshirt, or hoodie, I should say, which honestly, I don't think I've worn this once. It just doesn't fit me that well. It is a men's, which honestly, usually men's clothing fits like better because it's like baggier. I don't know, it just doesn't fit perfect, but like, it's super soft on the inside. I remember I bought it on Black Friday in 2016 after they won the World Series, so the fact that I've had this for like 4 years and haven't worn it is a sign that I should sell it. And it was, honestly, I think it was usually like $80 or something, and I got it for like $20. But I'm selling it for $6. I would rather sell it for $6 than just give it away for free. The person getting this is very lucky because this is super nice for $6. And I literally, like, you can even see this tag is still on here. Like, I have never worn this. And it's like by Nike. This is a steal. Kaya wants it. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, oh, no. Don't. Uh-oh. Come here. Okay. The next thing I'm selling, it's already on my porch, is a Swiffer and a broom. I'm selling the pair for $3, and I was supposed to do a porch pickup with someone on it yesterday. That's why it's still outside, and they just never ended up responding. So this person, I just told them, hey, let's just do a porch pickup since it's already out there. And we are in the process of moving out. The next thing I'm selling is actually my old laptop. I bought that one, which is my current laptop, in 2016, and I bought this one in 2012. And it was just, you know, in college you need a laptop that's in tip-top shape, and like, it works, but it's definitely not in tip-top shape, and the battery life is like 40 minutes, or 45 minutes. I guess I should flip this around. All my stickers, I was so proud of making this, so kind of upset to be giving it away, but I am making $75 on this, so that is, I don't know if that's good or bad. I had a lot of people interested, so I feel like I could have put the price higher, but I think $75 is fine. And I have the charger, and I have this case for it as well. This is Kaya. We're at my sister's place, and that is one of her cats. The other one is hiding and completely terrified of my dog. But there was 2 things I sold yesterday that I forgot to film just because I was moving into my sister's place. So what I sold yesterday was a lock and garbage can, because I'm like, I can always buy a garbage can when I move, and a toilet paper holder. I had listed both of them for $6, but one lady was interested in getting both of them, so she asked if she could do $10 for both of them, so I said yeah, that's totally fine. So I made $10 from selling both of those 2 things. The next thing, honestly, I didn't think this would sell. It's just a bag of a ton of hangers, like, I don't even know how many, I'm not going to count them, but I am selling this huge bag of hangers for $8. Selling more stuff. So I've had my printer listed for a while, and a lot of people have been interested. I listed it for $25. It's pretty old, honestly. I got it in college, I think in like 2012, so it's pretty old, but I mean, honestly, it works. Sometimes like it malfunctions, but then it fixes itself and it still prints, so it's fine, and it has like toner and everything in there, so I think $25 is pretty reasonable for a working printer. And I was keeping it to sell stuff on Poshmark, which I had like zero luck with anyway. Well, I sold like 2 things. But I'm finally like, I'm moving in 2 days, so like I need to sell it. So someone just messaged me and she's like, I can come now and she'll pay $25. So I was like, awesome. That actually makes it easier on me instead of messaging all the other people back. So $25 for that printer. She should be here like really soon actually. And a modem. My roommate I'm moving in with is like a gamer and said that they like, you need a special kind of modem and or router apparently for that. So they said like not to bring a router or modem. So I was like, okay, well, if I don't need to bring one, I'm just going to sell the one I have. And I listed it for 70, I think, and someone offered 50, and she was actually the only person that messaged me. So I said, that's fine. So she actually already Venmo'd me $50 and she'll be coming around 2 o'clock to pick this up. And Kaya's just taking a nap.
This is the next thing I'm selling. It's basically like, not really an ice cream maker, but supposedly like a frozen yogurt maker, kind of. But honestly, I think I used it once or twice, and I think it was $40 or $50, but I'm selling it for $20, which honestly, I think that's a pretty good deal. I didn't think anyone was gonna buy it, if we're being honest, so I'm glad I'm getting $20 for it.
This is the last of my stuff here. Figured I would do an empty house tour. Since I am moving out, I still have some food I need to pack. The empty house tour. Well, this looks like it was Zoe's because this is a hair tie, like a little bow, and definitely was not owned by my ex-boyfriend and definitely not mine, so I just found something that's Zoe's. If you didn't watch that video, you should. Okay, and here we have it. Thank you for watching. I just thought this would be a cool video to film because I have sold on Facebook Marketplace before, but I knew I was going to be selling a ton of stuff all at the same time since I'm moving soon. Well, by the time you're seeing this, I'm already moved, so that's weird to say. But currently I am moving soon, so I'm selling a bunch of stuff. I just thought it would be fun to share with you how much I got for what. So if you are moving or if you just want to declutter, you have some prices in your head of what you can sell your stuff for. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next week.